The sun shone brightly over the Orie Abba. The market was full of people talking, laughing, and buying fresh fruits and vegetables. The air smelled like roasted corn and sweet mangoes. Meso held her mother's hand as they walked through the market. She loved coming here. There was always so much to see. She loved market days, the laughter of the traders, the sweet smell of roasted plantains, and the songs of women selling their goods. As they moved through the crowd, Meso noticed a boy sitting alone under a shady tree. His name was Kachi, and in front of him was a big basket filled with ripe fruits, mangoes, oranges, bananas, and a giant, juicy watermelon. But something was strange. While other children sat together, laughing and sharing snacks, Kachi kept his basket close, his arms wrapped tightly around it. Meso's mom whispered, "Kachi never shares. He brings fruit every market day, but if you ask for a bite, he just shakes his head and says, 'Mine.'" Meso frowned. Sharing was something her grandmother always said made people feel closer. She decided to find out why Kachi wouldn't share. She walked over with a warm smile. "Hi, Kachi." Kachi looked up suspiciously. "What do you want?" "Nothing," Meso said, sitting beside him. "I just wanted to say hello." Kachi didn't respond. He hugged his basket tighter. Meso thought for a moment. Then, she took off her amber necklace and held it up. "My grandmother gave me this necklace. She says it carries the warmth of the sun and the strength of the earth." Kachi's eyes flickered with curiosity. "Really?" "Yes," Meso said, smiling. "And she told me a story about her old mango tree. Do you want to hear it?" Kachi hesitated, then nodded. Meso began. "A long time ago, my grandmother planted a mango tree. It was small at first, but she took care of it every day. When it finally grew big, it had so many mangoes that she could barely count them. One day, a traveler passed by, tired and hungry. Grandmother gave him a mango, and he said it was the sweetest he had ever tasted." Kachi listened closely. Meso continued. The traveler thanked her and took a seed from the mango. He planted it in his own village, and guess what? Another tree grew. Soon, more travelers came, took seeds, and planted them. In time, there were mango trees in every village, all because my grandmother shared just one mango. Kachi stared at his basket of fruit. "So, sharing made more mangoes grow?" Meso nodded. "Yes. And it made more people happy." Kachi was quiet for a moment. He looked at his giant watermelon, then at the children playing nearby. Slowly, he picked up the watermelon and turned to Meso. "Do you think, if I share, I'll still have enough for myself?" Meso smiled. "There's only one way to find out." Taking a deep breath, Kachi stood up. "Hey, everyone," he called. The children turned. Kachi hesitated, then said, "Who wants some watermelon?" In seconds, the children ran over, their faces lighting up. Kachi took out a knife and cut the watermelon into big, juicy slices. One by one, he handed them out, laughing as the sticky sweet juice dripped down their fingers. As he ate his own piece, he realized something. His heart felt lighter. Happier. Meso grinned. "How does it feel?" Kachi wiped his sticky hands on his shirt. "It feels good." He looked at Meso. "Maybe your grandmother was right." She laughed. "She usually is." From that day on, Kachi was no longer the boy who wouldn't share. He was the boy who always had a fruit basket big enough for everyone. And just like Meso's grandmother's mango tree, his kindness spread, one bite at a time.